No consensus on NCTC in Chief Ministers meet. Government says the country will pay the price for delay in NCTC. Manish Tiwari says Narendra Modi wants to bring back draconian laws like Pota and Tada.
Prime Minister says Naxal violence has no place in democracy. Dr. Singh says the government is willing to talk to all extremist groups within the ambit of the Constitution.
Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde blames Pakistan for trying to revive Sikh militancy. He says youth are being trained in ISI facilities to carry out terror attacks in the country.
Suspended IPS officer DG Vanzara sent to CBI custody till Monday by a special CBI court in connection with the Ishrat Jehan encounter. Vanzara had been arrested on Tuesday for the third time in connection with encounter cases.
In UP, 3 suspected terrorists were detained by Sashastra Seema Bal on the Indo-Nepal border in Bahrain. All the 3 have arrived through a Pakistani Airlines flight in Kathmandu to enter India.
Cabinet clears the much-awaited real estate regulation and development bill. The bill seeks to make it mandatory for all developers to launch projects only after acquiring all statutory clearances from relevant authorities.
To curb the demand of gold imports, government increases import duty on gold to 8% from the present 6%.
A PIL was filed in the Supreme Court seeking cancellation of the license granted to Ranbaxy Laboratories Limited. The PIL also sought probe against pharma major for allegedly manufacturing and selling adulterated drugs.
A day after a 35-year-old woman who was allegedly imprisoned by her parents for 5 years was rescued, a 90-year-old man was found chained in Bangalore. Police rescued the old man allegedly chained by his son.
In Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif takes oath as Prime Minister for an unprecedented third time, secures 244 votes in the 342-member House, says drone attacks in Pakistan's restive regions must stop.
India welcomes the newly elected Prime Minister of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif. Congratulating the PML and Chief External Affairs Minister Salman Khurshid hoped for better bilateral relations in the coming days.
Syrian forces take control of rebel-held town of Qusair. France demands action on Syria for alleged use of chemical weapons.
Turkish demonstrators demand the sacking of police chiefs over a fierce crackdown on days of unprecedented protests. The crackdown on protests of the redevelopment of a park in Istanbul last week triggered nationwide unrest.
The US exempts India and 8 other countries from sanctions for importing oil from Iran. The United States says these countries have significantly reduced the dependence on Iranian oil in the last 6 months.
Susan Rice, the US ambassador to the United Nations, to become as President Barack Obama's new national security advisor. Considered a strong advocate of India-US relationship, Rice would take over as in early July.
Laila Ali, super middleweight boxing champion, says her father, the boxing legend Muhammad Ali, is doing well. Ali suffers from Parkinson's disease and his health has deteriorated over the past few years.
A 102-year-old woman celebrates her birthday with a base jump off in the United States. Spectators cheered and clapped as Dorothy Custer soared above them before making a picture-perfect landing.
Rajasthan Royals owner Raj Kundra and his business partner friend Umesh Goenka questioned for several hours in connection with the IPL Spot Fixing scandal. The questioning came following the claims made by cricketer Siddharth Tiwari.
In Champions Trophy, confident Team India to take on South Africa in the inaugural match of the tournament. The South Africa pacer Detained is doubtful starter due to the injury.
And in French Open, Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic set up semi-final clash, while in the women's section, Maria Sharapova to clash with Victoria Azarenka in the semi-final.